Look, you will never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, ever, ever, never, never, ever, never, ever, never make money as a Forex trader unless you get this. Okay, trust me, I lost over $40,000 trading Forex until I figured out this. Hey, look, if you'd like to make your trading easy, lucrative, and fun, then click the subscribe button and turn on the post notifications. That's the easiest, most lucrative, and most fun way that you could possibly make your trading most easy, most lucrative, and most fun. Okay, let's get into it. Here, you're never going to become a successful Forex trader until you get this. So let me explain it to you. So here's the cycle of doom that almost all Forex traders go through until they figure this out, and then they become consistently profitable. So here's how it works. Step number one is you're a trader and you'll go out there and you'll get all excited and you'll look for a new trading system, right? Something that actually works. And if you don't have a Forex trading system that works, if you're looking for one, I'll include a video at the end that will show you guys our favorite Forex trading strategy that's proven that actually works. Okay, if you're at that stage, then so be it. Okay, so number one is you find a new Forex trading system. Now, next thing, what most normal traders do is they go out there and they trade this system, right? And you go out and you trade, maybe you're winning and you go on a little bit of a win streak and you're all excited and stuff like that. You're like, this is the best thing ever. And then what happens? You get a couple losses. You say, oh, okay, I'll keep trading it. And then you keep trading and then you go through and you get more wins. You get so excited and you're like, this is the best thing ever. And then you go through losses and losses and losses and losses and you start to doubt yourself and you start losing more and you go, oh my gosh, does this system actually work? And you begin to doubt the system and you begin to experience losing trades. This is the next phase, right? You trade the system, you experience losing trades. Now, most traders, when they go through it, then they become psychologically and emotionally really messed up when they go through this phase of losing trades. And it's not easy, especially when you're trading with live money. It's difficult, right? It's difficult to trade live money and especially when you're losing money. So you go and you experience these losing trades with your new system. And then what do? You give up on the system, right? You say, you know what? This system doesn't work or it's too hard or there's a better system out there that will work better for me. And then what do? You start all over in this vicious circle. You go back and you find a new trading system and you get all excited about it. And you trade this new trading system. You experience losing trades and you get all frustrated. I'm going to give up and I'm going to go through and I'm going to find a new trading system, right? And I went through this cycle of doom personally quite a bit before actually understanding that I was actually doing this. Now, a couple ways that you can get out of this cycle of doom is, yes, find a good Forex trading system that actually works. Again, at the end of this video, I'll include one that I love, that works, that I use, that a whole bunch of people in our community use and love it and have been very successful trading that system. But what you need to do is before you go and trade that system, if you want to get out of this vicious cycle or this vicious loop, is you should go and you should back test the system, meaning you should look at it over historical data, maybe run it back a year or 2 or 3 years and actually see how it would have performed. And this way you can train your eyes. Not only is it good practice to train your brain to look for whatever criteria it is for your trading system to get into a trade and how to manage the trade, but also on top of that, it'll help you prepare for the psychological and the emotional battles that are to come. And also you can use something like a Monte Carlo simulator that'll actually give you an idea of what risk you should expect, what drawdown you should actually expect. And as long as you have those expectations going into it, then it's a lot more easy to trade. And some of you guys think that, I can handle 40, 50% drawdown on my account and still be okay. And you really can't. Like, you really think you can carry more drawdown than you actually can. So I would think about lowering your risk. That way you're not carrying as much drawdown because people freak out. I would freak out if my account was in 40 or 50% drawdown, right? Okay, so that's what you can do is back test it. And then you could forward test it, even just do it on a demo account so you can kind of experience it, right? Demo account, experience the losing periods and trade it forward for a little while. So that way you become more confident and you see, hey, with this trading strategy, can I weather the emotional battles? Do you have the psychological strength to trade a system that only wins 30% of the times? I don't know. That's something that you're going to have to figure out for yourself. But this is the cycle of doom. You find a new trading system, you trade the system, you experience this string of losing trades, and then you give up on the system. And it's so funny. You know why? Because at Blue Edge Financial, we give people trading algorithms that, they don't really have to do a whole lot of work with. They don't even have to trade it really, but they still lose, even though they have a proven algorithm that's back tested over 15 years, that's been running for over a year, and they still lose because they give up on the system when it's in a stagnation or it's in a drawdown period. So don't don't do this, trust me, I lost so much money until I actually figured out what I was actually doing. And don't be a system hopper. What is that? Well, it's when a system goes through drawdown or goes through stagnation or a losing period, you jump out of that system and you jump into a new system that is on its peak. It's at its peak. Well, what happens? You catch that new trading system at its peak and it goes into its drawdown or its losing periods, and you hop systems and you're never able to get any consistency and you're really never able to make this thing work. So my guess is that you probably are looking for a proven Forex strategy. So I'm going to leave a card right here so that way you can get access to my number one favorite proven Forex trading strategy that actually works. I'll show it to you, break it down, everything step by step in a tutorial. So go ahead and watch that right now.